To a customer after TMJ4 started asking questions.
Questions about a now former salesman sending that customer what she describes as offensive pictures.
Do you believe this was racially motivated?
Yes. You send a customer, a good customer at that, a text message with, well, an ape on it. It's definitely racial.
Ultimately, it was a disgusting act, and that employee's no longer with us at this time.
And then you reply.
New tonight, our Ben Jordan spoke with Carolyn about why she got a civil rights attorney involved and how the dealership is responding.
Carolyn Ward of Milwaukee says she's bought 4 cars from this Elkhorn dealership in the past, but she tells me she'll never come back after receiving what she considers to be racist texts from a salesperson she had never encountered here. Humiliated, furious, and violated.
It just made me feel terrible that someone would portray me as an ape dancing.
3 words that come to mind for Carolyn as she reflects on text messages she received on March 25th from a salesman at this Elkhorn Cunis dealership. It all started with a GIF showing a bear waving, asking, "Is this Carolyn?" and if she was still interested in buying a car.
I actually wrote, "This is an insult to ask if I'm a bear. Are you trying to be like Trump when he posted the Obamas as monkeys?" And I did tell him I was going to report it.
Carolyn says while she was on the phone with the dealership manager, the salesman sent her another GIF, this time of a dancing ape in a bathing suit.
How did it make you feel inside when you saw those pictures?
I really felt like somebody had invaded who I was as a person. Then the greater insult was also when I spoke with a manager and he said he would take care of it, and I didn't receive a call saying sorry or, it was a mistake.
After not receiving an immediate apology from the dealership, Carolyn turned to civil rights attorney William Sultan for help.
William, what first came to mind when Carolyn came to you about this issue?
Oh, here we go again, right? I mean, it's Cunis, it's racist conduct, and no apology, no follow through.
Look, this could have all been solved easy, quick. If one of your salesmen made a mistake, right, and it's not a mistake, it was perfectly done, and she's offended. She's a consistent customer to your establishment, buying 4 cars. He sent a gift. She get offended because it reminds her of the Obama shit, right? It's cool, and that's kind of a reach. But at the end of the day, he doubles down, the sales guy, and then sends her a dancing monkey. He knows this is a black woman. And then she gets even more offended, which now that is warranted now. But now she tells the manager or the GM or even the owner, and they said, "Oh, we'll look into it. How about you apologize to that customer right then and there, because I am a loyal customer to this." This is why I say black people, I need to buy from your own people. Y'all get your money, and then you go and shop with the white man. But y'all so pro-black. Hey, maybe you should take your money and shop with black people. That's a solution. And the reason I say this is because shit like this. And not saying that first it could have been a joke originally, maybe some young dude, but then he's like, "Fuck it, I don't give a fuck about your feelings," which that already insinuated why he's sending the waving bear. And that's fine. The waving bear, I don't think it's really offensive. That was just a greeting. Like, greeting, good morning, is this, whoop-de-whoop. And she got kind of offended from it. She's an old head. There's probably a youngster on the phone, whatever. And I understand that part. She said she was offended. Okay, this is a serious matter now at this point. Let me back off of that. Apologize for the approach. I thought it was friendly. No. Salesman doubles down. Salesman doubles down. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, come on. Let's be more appropriate. Now, you are running an establishment. Let's carry on with the rest of the video. I want to show you what was the response of one of the owners of the company. I just want y'all to read the body language and everything.
Sultan also represents Michaela Starks, a biracial woman who went to another Cunis dealership last year in Oak Creek. She later found an oil change sticker placed on her windshield with the N-word on it. Cunis Auto Group issued a statement at that time acknowledging one of its former employees was to blame. Sultan believes what happened to Carolyn is just as disturbing.
This is common racist imagery. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows that it's wrong, and you should expect somebody to be fired. You should expect an apology. We feel terrible.
Mike Cunis is the regional manager for Cunis Auto Group. His family owns the company.
It was disgusting. I did not like seeing that. It goes against everything that I stand for.
Cunis says they have since parted ways with the employee and called Carolyn to apologize.
Carolyn.
Pause. I want y'all to understand what he said. He says it's not as he's saying, "Oh, that's not our views," whatever. He's looking down. You could tell when somebody lying, G. He couldn't even look the buddy in the face while he was saying that's not our views. Like, gee, there's something up here, man. I don't even know what state this is in. What state is this in, man? That'll probably explain a lot. But it don't even matter. If you want black dollars, at least treat black people with respect while they're doing the transaction, right? At least. That's the bare minimum. In my eyes, I feel like that's the bare minimum. If you want the black dollar, which a lot of people want the black dollar. Asian people take the black dollar for their hair. Indian people take the black dollar for the liquor and the tobacco. White people take it for the cars and all other services. That's fine. But at least respect the black dollar as you're getting the black dollar. Really, in my eyes, and maybe I'm stretching, maybe I'm reaching here. Y'all gonna tell me that in the chat. At least respect the black dollar as you're getting it at the moment. Like, can we finish the transaction first with respect before you start getting disrespectful? Because at least the transaction's final and done. They disrespect the black dollar so much. They gonna disrespect it as we're trying to get it. You gonna get this car not, monkey lady. That's probably how she interpreted this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, first off, you got the civil rights and shit. I'm be honest, this car dealership ain't shit happening. I'm gonna be honest with you, ain't shit finna happen. I used to work at a car dealership, bro. I'm telling you, ain't nothing about to happen. All this shit is just extra shit. But to be honest, I'm glad they even got involved because they make this public so other people like, hey, other black people, hey, we're not going to shop here without black dollar. And this is why I think black people should come together as a union and be like, hey, we got to do right by each other, man. We also got to shop with each other and put money in our pockets, but we got to do right by each other. Because, look, is it more disrespectful that a black person does it or a white person does it? You see, if a black person do it, it's more of a joke. If a white dude do it, it ain't a joke because of history. Now, in this aspect, they couldn't even apologize for this. And that's really more of the problem that I think she was having, is that she couldn't even get a simple apology, even when told this to the GM. No apology. Like, are we running a business? Anybody of sane mind would have just it's a simple word. We apologize. That's not the views of our country, ma'am. Can we sell you this car? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how you switch it over. You don't just, we're going to look into this. It ain't no looking into this. You apologize immediately because this is what the employee said. And then you look into it. But like I said, if black people want to get together, bro, y'all got to get together, right? You know, I state this a lot because we're so divided in our own people that we allow other people to manipulate us, and then you just go about your day. If y'all want to be something great, y'all got to stop the nonsense. You got to stop the killing, stop the liquor, stop giving money to, go to black-owned liquor companies, go to black-owned hair salons and nail places. No, that's not what y'all doing. So you can't complain when they start disrespecting the dollar of your hand. They don't care for it. They're like, oh, they're getting financing anyway. Yeah. Hyundai got in trouble for charging black people more interest on their cars than other people because they know that some black people are just dumb and they don't care. They're desperate and they're not coming prepared. So they don't even care that you bought 4 cars from them. They don't give a damn. They're like, whatever. That being said, man, tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. I ain't no pro-black individual here. I'm just thinking of the mindset of this older black woman and possibly this younger, probably white person that sent these memes to her. She was offended and bag off. Don't double down because you're a representation of this company. Not only do you lose, and it's just a commission job. He can get another job immediately. These are jobs that are only commission based anyway. He can just go to the next, right around. He can go right over across the street, get a whole new job. Simple as that. And that's it. You probably don't even know who texted you. That's the problem. You ain't got no picture, nothing. So at the end of the day, he gonna start over fresh right there. I'm telling you, ain't nothing about to happen in this situation. It's just they finna with their hands with it. This is the only reason it was a big thing because the civil rights person got involved. But I'm be honest, black people, y'all gotta do better. And I only blame us because of the fact that y'all don't understand yet that your money should stay within y'all people's hands. Sorry, if you feel a certain type of way, then create what you need and keep people doing that. You know what I'm saying? Buy black only if that's what's the case. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. It's your boy Savage. Let's go. Peace.